Okay. Okay. All right, we're here. All right. Welcome, everyone. I am out of water. Let me go take care of that real quick. Uh-huh. I see. All right. You guys ready to get the scary on? All right. Yeesh. Hold on a second here. So, awesome little video of, I don't know if anyone's ever seen it, the movie Hook. Hey. The hell?
This teacher kicked a student out of it.
Can't remember. Anyway, yeah, I saw a video of a Bangarang remix. Hey man, how's things? Hope all is well. I'm streaming on Twitch at the moment, playing Starfield. I've been seeing a lot of your, well, I haven't been watching them, but I've been seeing a lot of your Starfield videos come up on YouTube. Unfortunately, I can't access my Twitch anymore. When I try to log in, it always says I'm trying to log in from a new device, even though I'm not. You know, I've been using the same computer for the last 5 years now, about around there. 3 years, 3 years about. You know, I got this computer when COVID first hit, and you know, we got those $1,600 stimulus checks from Trump. I used that to get this awesome computer, and you know, it was this computer where I made my Twitch account, and now all of a sudden it's saying that I need an access code to get into it, which is on my email account. So I'm thinking, okay, no problem. So I try to log into my email, and I'm locked out of that as well. I can't access it because the phone number I had it tied to is no longer in service. Now, in order for me to change the number, I had to do it through the Yahoo customer service, which costs money to do. So yeah, that's my fun life right now. I'm just streaming on Twitch and uploading to YouTube just because I'm playing on Xbox for it. Otherwise, I'd go direct to YouTube. Plus, helps me get content on both channels. True enough. True enough. All right, so I'm just trying to share this video to my wife real quick because I know that she'll get a nice little kick out of it. All right. Now, I put a poll on my channel on my channel just before I started the stream, And also, before this video starts, I don't know if anyone here is familiar with the story of Dear David. It's this Twitch haunted story that went viral a few years ago about a man being haunted by the child of a ghost, but being haunted by the ghost of a child whose head got caved in at a grocery store. And this guy's been haunted by this child for a while now. Now there's a big production company called Lionsgate who's actually made a movie based on the story of Dear David. And if you're watching this, chances are you're probably have seen this already on Casper Sight's channel. But I just want to draw attention to it too because it looks awesome. And normally scary movies don't really generate a reaction from me, but this one looks amazing. So I just wanted to throw that out there because I'm thinking about buying this movie because it's available for streaming as well as playing in select theaters. So I'm thinking about buying it because ever since I first saw the story of Dear David, I've just been very fascinated by it. So, that said, enough jabber. Let's get to the first video. Okay, first off, I want to make sure the audio works.
The following video was captured around 1 a.m. by...
All right. It works. Alright, let's get into the scary.
The following video was captured around 1 a.m. by a trucker who was navigating a seldom traveled road, notorious for its danger due to numerous past accidents, some of which ended tragically in fatalities. This had led some to deem the road as cursed, advocating for its permanent closure. However, for drivers like the one featured in today's video, alternatives to this treacherous route are limited. Tonight, Gaston Rodriguez and his co-driver found themselves on this notorious road. To lighten the eerie atmosphere, they were listening to upbeat music when suddenly something quite unsettling unfolded.
Damn.
As their camera rolled, a mysterious, almost spectral figure darted across the dirt path, vanishing in thin air. Astonishingly, neither driver seemed to have noticed this enigmatic presence during the recording. It was only upon reviewing the footage that an overwhelming sense of dread overcame them. The identity of this elusive figure remains shrouded in mystery. Some speculate it could be the spirit of a departed accident victim, still wandering this cursed route. Whether it's a ghostly encounter or something else entirely, the footage raises perplexing questions, and it's leaving us to ponder the inexplicable nature of what was captured that fateful night.
Not bad first video there. I am haunted.
Now we are taking a look at the case of user Pain Dice. He's experiencing terrifying things inside of his home, and in each of his recordings, he's sharing creepy events that are unfolding. The following video is no exception.
Tiene que ser una broma otra vez. Dude. ¿Qué pedo? Se fundió el foco.
The following recordings were captured when Payne starts hearing noises outside of his room. It's late at night already at this point.
That poor dog is terrified as shit,
It
man.
appears that his dog noticed something. Something that couldn't be captured by the camera lens. And the longer the night got, the more Payne was sure that the weird noises must have been stemming from the lower floor. So he left his dog in his room and started checking out the lower area.
Dude.
Escuché ruido.
I'm already getting chills on this, man. Or as Casper Site would call it, the chicken. Why'd you turn the light off? Oh my god. Bruh.
Que si me da miedo bajar. Ahorita les voy a platicar por qué.
His dog is freaking out, man.
¿Hay alguien aquí? A ver, espera.
No! No!
Escuché como si me hablaran. No sé si se alcanzó a escuchar una voz. Se los juro que no sé si se alcanzó.
What was
no sé
that?
si se
What was
alcanzó
that? What's that? Eyes, right here.
a escuchar una voz. Se los juro que no sé si se alcanzó a escuchar una voz. Sentí como si me soplaran en la nuca.
It was as if something was blowing down my
No sé.
neck.
Como si me hicieran así como.
I don't know how
The
this
creepy
happened.
sensation, as if something was breathing, and we even could hear this sinister noise, which made this fact so much more terrifying. He knew that something was close, but worse was yet to come.
Uy. No. No manches. ¿Está viendo lo que yo?
I don't. What?
Y no solo eso,
Fridge?
Ahí en el refri tenía una foto de mi mamá.
I don't see anything.
Ahorita no, bueno, no me fijé en el video.
Over the
Pero
fridge.
pues antes de irme a dormir.
I didn't notice that at first, but it was there when I slept, and it's out there now, nor is the cross. What?
Ahí la tenía. No está.
Do we need like a comparison shot for this? Because otherwise, he could just be talking nonsense. And we don't have to believe him yet.
¿Está viendo lo que yo? ¿Qué pedo?
A cross that hung on the wall had disappeared while he was checking other areas of the house. Just like his mother's photograph, it also had been removed from the refrigerator in just a matter of minutes, just as shown in the video where they were previously hanging. Payne then wanted to see where these two items had ended up, only to stumble over something even more terrifying.
Porque ya me está dando mucho miedo.
Okay,
La neta.
so there's believability now, at least somewhat. Dude.
Ese mamón son unas manos.
Bruh.
Parecen como de niño pequeño. Hola.
Snarky York.
Hola. Hola?
Don't make contact. Oh. Hold on. Hold on a second. Sorry. Oh, I guess I should explain that I'm streaming right now. Alright. Alright, so... Yeah. Yeah, that face is way too big for those hands.
A scary pair of hands was behind the glass, trying to make contact, and when he extended his hand, a terrifying visage was revealed. This terrifying event made him run to find shelter in his room, and it would be weeks before he could start recording again. And it was during the following night when he tried to record a brief tour of the first floor once more.
Pues parece que lo que sea que se anda apareciendo aquí pues alimenta como de oscuridad, no sé, ¿no? De hecho eso fue lo que ustedes pusieron, ¿no? Yo. Es por eso, ¿no? Pero bueno, al final del día como yo les digo, ¿no? No lo quieren creer, está chido, ¿no? No tengo ninguna bronca. Se escuchaban, les digo, voces, pero...
Hi! Fuck you! If it feeds on darkness, then maybe you should consider, I don't know, turning your lights on? Yeah, it's still there.
¿Hola? ¿Quién sabe qué pedo? ¿Qué era eso? Bueno, algo había ahí parado. ¿Qué era? Quién sabe, pero algo había ahí parado. O hay algo ahí parado.
Yeah, it's still standing there. I can see the shadow through the railing.
Si se fijan, la sombra que está aquí abajito del apagador parece como una persona con un cuerno. Esta sombra que estoy aquí grabando abajo del apagador es el diablo. Ay, Dios mío santo. Ay, Dios mío santo. Ay. Maldita Dios.
Is it still there? Looks like it's still there.
No, chido, aquí se va a perder la luz, banda.
It's gone now.
Ay, qué pedo. ¿Qué pedo? ¿Por qué se paró? ¿Hola?
Whoa.
Oh, luz loca.
Yeah, I would get your dog.
Ya voy a volver a subir, banda, porque no sé qué pedo. Cosas. Ay, se me olvidó, madre. Pinche foco loco.
No, you're not tripping. You're haunted. There's a difference.
Aquí había algo parado, no sé si lo vieron todos.
It is said that these type of manifestations are the most dangerous because they are deviant and seem to have no limits. Perhaps in the coming days we will have new updates on the case. But whatever is lingering in his home is seemingly toying with pain. I'll keep my eyes open. The next video was sent by user Psycho Car, and they tell me that they stumbled over the following clip, which was apparently captured by a group of friends from Russia. They decided to go camping in a notoriously haunted forest in their area. Not much is known about the clip, but at some point, late at night, they think to have been woken up by loud noises caused by a bear. And as they gather their things, making for a quick escape, things got even more scary.
Yeah, that wasn't a bear.
Masz kosę. Mam. Dobra. Plecak zostawiam w dupie, słuchaj, z plecakiem.
God, have I really been gone from these scare streams that long? I never used to get so freaked out by these clips before.
Ja pierdolę, czekaj, lampę.
It's humanoid, whatever that is. Alright, so right away, just seeing the thing that's chasing them, I'm coming to one of these two conclusions: a homeless guy or a hoax. Because yeah, they're running from it, but they're not really showing any defined details on it.
Some people speculate that they might have come across the infamous skinwalker who are said to roam these parts of the woods. Could that be so? If it wasn't just a weird prank, could it maybe have been something otherworldly? Or how do we explain this recording?
The closet.
In this video, a concerned mother is recording her daughter due to troubling statements made by the little one. According to her daughter, there's a presence or entity inside the closet causing movement. She managed to catch a glimpse of this activity through the gap beneath the closet door, but couldn't identify who or what was inside. This deeply alarmed the mother because they've been experiencing unusual incidents at home for a while now. Cheryl, the mother, doesn't explicitly detail what transpired.
That was a
but
creepy
she's
smile
not
from that
convinced
girl.
that something else is happening in their house. One day, while Cheryl is sewing in her room, her daughter, who's playing with her toys nearby, informs her of movement in the closet. Cheryl promptly grabs her phone and starts recording, sharing this unsettling experience.
Hey guys, just wanted to jump on really quick because I had to stop sewing. My daughter just said that something weird really happened and we've been experiencing a lot of strange things lately, just different noises and stuff. Don't mind my mannequins, I sew for a living, so. Can you tell mommy what you just said?
I think there's something under the door.
Under the closet door?
Hi, how are ya?
Is that what scared you? It's okay. What?
I'm scared.
Let's go, come on.
A chilling mannequin in the room begins to sway on its own before abruptly falling to the ground. Both Cheryl and her daughter are left shaken, as neither of them was close to the mannequin when it moved. They were too far away to have influenced it. Perplexed and unnerved, they hastily exit the room. Cheryl keeps mannequins in her bedroom because she now works as a seamstress from home. Cheryl, however, remains skeptical, especially since strange incidents had been occurring even before she acquired the mannequins just a few months ago. On another occasion, Cheryl's daughter is playing in her mother's room when the following unfolded.
Oh, by the way, be scared. A door closed.
Cheryl's daughter approaches the closet, seemingly drawn by a noise from the inside. She scans the area to determine the source of the sound, but finds nothing. So what exactly do you think was captured on camera? Cheryl has yet to provide her interpretation. But many believe that something paranormal might have happened here. Who can say? The following video was recorded by Brian Barranco, who states that in this video we see him and a couple of team members making it into a supposedly haunted hospital. A lot of strange things have been seen in there in the past, even after the hospital had shut down recently, and the group made one big mistake, performing a ritual to contact the spirit world.
Uy, me movieron esa silla. Sí. Entonces, ¿quieres que yo me vaya? Voy a firmar la silla porque van a decir que es hilos, ¿no? Se me puso la piel de gallina parica. ¿Eres un hombre? Marica, la luz. ¡Ay! ¡Mire la luz allá, huevón!
That's a spirit. That's a spirit right there. See, there's the hair, the arms. Wow.
Momentico. Apagaron la luz. Voy para allá. Uy, mi madre. Ay, jue puta. ¿Y eso dónde sale?
Todo está bien, están escuchando ruidos también acá abajo.
And this is already pretty scary, experiencing paranormal activity when you're all alone. The other members were on lower floors at the time, but after Brian had put his equipment down for another minute, he caught something even more creepy.
Well, good, because to be honest, I was getting kind of skeptical about this because all these crashes, all these bangs, they're happening off camera. And who's to say that there's not a friend of his up there making these things crash and fall down and then quickly running off screen.
Abandonado, como le digo, allá en esa ala no hay luz, no hay luz.
Me acaban de cerrar una puerta. Voy a entrar a la puerta que me cerraron. No me... Uy.
¡Jueputa! 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 Oscar.
¿Qué pasó?
Marica, había un niño, huevón.
¡Jueputa!
Now, did they capture the spirit of a child?
Okay. That's a
The
little.
following is a CCTV
That's a little bit more convincing.
recording, which was supposedly also captured in this hospital. This was a few weeks before the place shut down, and security was still patrolling regularly.
Ahí me acalambre, ahí me acalambre. Ya me acalambre, yo no daba para caminar ya, solo. Mira, yo como se ve la cámara de la mano. ¿Y tú lo ves? Sí, claro, ahí donde estaba, lo estaba viendo y yo estaba que me moría. Y ahí no podía caminar ya. Mira, ahí está cerrando la puerta. Mira, ahí está cerrando. Después yo le dije, güey, vete para allá adentro. Yo le dije, vete para allá adentro. Aquí no hay nada porque está.
Oh.
Vamos a ver la puerta.
Says security was still patrolling the area. Who's to say that that's just not a security guard with a flashlight? He's shining it on the floor in front of him so that way they won't be able to see his silhouette. That doesn't have me convinced.
So, do we have to assume that the CCTV camera had also captured some ghostly activity? What exactly are we seeing here? Mysterious.
No, I'm calling bull crap on this clip at least. In our living room.
User Calm states that they have installed a security camera in their living room ever since hearing inexplicable noises at night in their new home, and there was even loud knocking when nobody was up anymore. His post reads as follows: So I've always been a huge skeptic until a few months ago, after moving into the new house I'm currently living in. So it happened twice, around 2 a.m. and then once again 20 to 30 minutes later. There's a TV directly to the left of my camera, nothing behind the TV. Vents are in the ceiling, but that room's vent is on the opposite side of the room. So the other weird noises or things I saw out of the corner of my eye, I brushed off, assuming if it was anything, at least it wasn't demonic. But I just wanted to see if anyone else had something like this show up on their camera. We don't have an air freshener, and it couldn't have been coming from the aquarium. People were baffled, since this could certainly have been an air freshener, in his viewers' opinions, but since the user doesn't have one, what else could cause this? Please let me know your theories.
There's more?
The following was uploaded to Reddit by user Light Surgery. He states, I just got a motion alert from my doorbell camera, and this is what it captured. It appears to be a shadowy figure leaning around the side of the house and then walking off past the neighbor's car and onto the street. The house is opposite back onto a cemetery. My house is a Victorian terrace house in London, UK. I just bought the house and I'm currently renovating, so lots of change going on inside. I'm pretty terrified.
Okay. That's some weird movement.
People think that it looks like this thing has humanoid features, but does somehow look like a ghost. The quick movement is also pretty unusual. The man never found out if this was indeed something paranormal or just a scary person. What is your opinion?
That's weird. Okay. Alright, so no new chats right now. Alright, but before we get into the next video, wow, I need a bathroom break from that one. Alright, be right back. Alright. So now we got fearsome top 5s. Top 10 scary ghost videos for intense goosebumps.
Welcome to Fearsome Top 5. The scary videos that you're about to watch may just make you question everything. Number 1. TikTok user Alex Huff was making a video in response to a comment asking about her makeup. But while sitting on her bed talking to the camera, something unsettling began happening in the background.
Hey guys, so someone commented in one of my videos, like the bronzer highlighter I use, and I use the Milani 05 Soleil. So I'm gonna try it on, and then
As she was talking, the closet door behind her eerily creaked open, immediately catching her attention. The door then suddenly slammed shut, with enough force to cause both doors to swing open. Alex cautiously went to investigate, only for the light inside the closet to turn off on its own. These creepy events were enough to make Alex stop the recording. And now I'll never get to see the full makeup tutorial. Dang it. After months of planning and working behind the scenes, I'm proud to finally unveil the Fearsome Top 5 shop. Shirts, hoodies, mugs, and... Number 2. Our favorite solo investigator Ian is back after he set out to investigate the reportedly haunted Farrar School. Built in 1922, this school taught many generations until finally closing its doors in 2002. But now as it sits abandoned, this building has garnered a reputation as being one of the most haunted places in the Midwest. People brave enough to step foot inside have reported hearing the sound of children laughing and running through the halls, as well as a phantom janitor that doesn't take kindly to visitors. But scariest of all is a tall black shadow man that's said to haunt the top floor. Ian cautiously made his way inside the school, but quickly discovered that he was not alone.
Is anyone in here? There is definitely an eerie vibe in here.
Yeah, I'm sorry. If I was ever to go on a ghost investigation like this, I would not go alone.
Is anyone in here?
I just don't have the fortitude to be able to handle something like that by myself.
Hello? Children? Thought I heard you playing. Holy. I just felt an ice cold breeze dart past me, as if a child just ran by. Are you running through these hallways?
It's gonna laugh. Oh, yeah, I see it now. Right there.
The crystal clear sound of footsteps can be heard running through the halls, and Ian may have just caught the spirit responsible as an orb quickly darted by. He began to move from room to room, trying to communicate with any lingering spirits.
If there's any children in here, could you move something? Could you tap on a desk? Could you call out your name? Okay, that was out here.
He's saying hello. He's saying hello.
I heard somebody out here. Could you yell out again? That definitely came from in there.
Ian followed this child's voice to a nearby bathroom where he decided to investigate further to ensure that no living people were in the building.
I don't feel too right looking for ghost children in a bathroom, but I'm gonna try to be as not creepy as I can.
Is it really any more creepier than the voices that you're hearing right now?
Okay, to be real though, I'm really just trying to confirm that nobody is in here, and I heard a little boy in here. So then where the heck did that voice come from? I heard it clear as day in here. Oh God.
Either a small child's
sounds like he was saying comma.
voice or a ghostly fart echoed through the bathroom. He then set his sights on exploring the second floor where the tall shadow man is said to linger.
Hello? Mr. Shadow Man? Are you up here?
That looks like him right there.
Looking down that hallway is so unnerving. If you're up here, could you make a noise? If you're down there, could you make a louder noise?
Oh, wait. Are those eyes, or is that the flash reflecting off of the doorknob? I don't know. That is so creepy.
I mean, do you actually have any real business being here?
Do you?
I can feel your energy right now. I feel your presence.
While taking a few photos, what looks like a transparent head was caught peeking out from a doorway and possibly watching Ian's every move. And as he made his way to the auditorium, something seemed to approach him.
Hello? If you're in here, could you come towards me? Holy sh**. Okay, that is terrifying. That is terrifying.
What were you expecting? That nothing would happen?
Calm down. Just calm down.
You literally said, if you're in here, come towards me. That's what it did.
As terrifying as this was, things were about to get much freakier.
Bruh.
I feel like I'm being watched. Are there any spirits in this room? Okay. Holy. It came from one of those desks over there. Could you knock on that desk again? That was for sure this one. Oh my God.
Man.
All right, I'm pretty for sure it's you. Could you tap on this desk? This specific desk? Could you tap on it again?
Okay, at this point, if it were me, I would be testing the spirit's intelligence here. I would knock on the desk twice and ask it to repeat the same knocking.
Okay, it seems like every desk I ask for them to tap on, they tap on a totally different one.
They're playing a game with you.
Okay, if that was you. Oh my God!
I just saw. Yeah, I saw that too. I saw that too.
Just bolted.
It went over to a different desk to tap on.
Okay, I'm gonna follow you. Oh my god! Oh my god. Oh my god. That desk just moved. Look at that.
After communicating with someone in the room, one of the desks got dragged across the floor. Ian seems to think that this was caused by the ghost of a child, but it could potentially be something much worse. He then made his way back outside to a nearby playground, and after noticing a swing slightly moving, he decided to set up a static camera to record it. But little did he know what was about to show up.
It got on the swing. Bruh. Dude. And there it goes. And the swing is stopping. The swing is stopping and it's leaving.
A small ghostly apparition began to appear near the swing. Over and over, this apparition manifested, seeming to cause the swing to move. And incredibly, this figure was even seen walking away. Once again inside the building, Ian found himself in another hallway when something close by made its presence known.
Tell me I just caught that on camera.
You did.
Holy sh**. That locker just opened. By itself. Look. Oh my god. Dude. I don't even know what to say. Holy sh**. That just happened out of nowhere. Just imagine how insane that would have been if that happened on command. Oh my goodness, that one just flew open too now. Oh my god, I'm not gonna lie, I'm actually starting to get a little creeped out here.
I would ask it to close the door of another locker. See if it would.
Alright. Let's just go up to it. Holy moly. Could you move this locker again? Holy sh**. Okay. Alright. I'm really kind of getting a little freaked out now.
Multiple lockers began to open on their own, keeping Ian on edge as he moved throughout the hall. Now searching for the spirit of the janitor, Ian ventured into the basement where things took a turn.
Because of course they do in the basement.
Hello?
Okay, wow.
God. Who's over there? Just press on, Ian. Just press on.
No, sorry. I would be gone. I would have been gone long ago.
Who's in there? Mister?
Here comes the keys again.
Okay. I heard that. That was clear as day.
Yeah, he said, get out.
From the ghostly sound of keys jingling around him to a disembodied voice telling him to get out, Ian knew that it was definitely time to leave the building. Number 3. TikTok user TattedAngel623 has never posted anything related to the paranormal on her account before. But that recently changed after she received a motion detected notification from her Ring camera. Not thinking much of it, she took a look at what her camera had captured, but was left feeling uneasy. An eerie translucent figure came into view from the left, and as this figure walked across, it remained a pale, misty silhouette, with the cars in the background clearly visible through its body. Compared to the person walking by in the beginning of the video, this figure is definitely not the same. So could this be a ghost, or possibly just a glitch with the camera?
Yeah,
I'll let you
it
decide,
could be a camera artifact.
because I clearly don't know. Number 4. A few videos back, we took a look at the paranormal happenings of a man named Jorge and his wife. The activity in their home has only gotten worse over the last few weeks, with the entity in their home becoming more and more active. Security cameras throughout their house are...
Okay, unfortunately, me not doing a lot of scare streams lately, I probably haven't watched any of those videos.
rolling 24/7 and often catch these chilling events on camera.
Well, no shit, Sherlock. You got the Ouija board out. You mess with that shit, of course you're gonna be haunted. Wow. Just wow.
The rocking chair in their living room often begins
Yeah, that for some reason is still considered a children's board game.
moving as if someone is sitting in it. But even more terrifying, the planchette on the Ouija board began sliding back and forth across the board on its own, looking as if something may have been spelling out a message. Well, the very next day, this activity continued.
Baby, what took you so long to answer? Dude, the house smells like literally like rotten egg. Like, it literally smells like you forgot to take the trash out or something. Like, I don't know what the f is going on with this. Like, I literally feel like I'm about to sleep. I was just taking a nap and the house smells disgusting. Yeah, I'll open the door. I don't know if that's gonna do much though. The door's open. I don't know. I need a fan or something. We need to get home and like air, like do something in here. Did you take the trash out? What the f, baby? The lights are flickering now, dude. Baby, stop! What the? Baby!
After waking up to a rotten smell, she immediately called Jorge looking for an explanation. But things quickly took a turn when the lights suddenly began flickering and the cross on the wall turned upside down. Strangely enough, not only did the cross flip on its own, but it also slid across the wall. These unsettling events turned her into a track star as she went running out of the room. Things seemed to calm down for the next few days until the cameras caught this.
Yeah, I'm super hungry too. I'm excited for that. I think we're gonna go see the Outback Steakhouse.
My daughter has that unicorn toy.
Put it around here, and then we're probably gonna go be on our way. We gotta put gas in the car too. On our way there. Yep. Yep, it's gonna be nice because we haven't been out in a while. Yep, and then we're gonna be doing some stuff tomorrow too, so. Yeah.
Moving it again. It's very subtle. This ghost is being very subtle right now.
While cleaning up, the unicorn on the bed eerily slid towards the edge on its own. And just moments after being placed back in the center, it once again slid across the bed. Now here's where things get extremely creepy. Late one night, while this couple was asleep in bed, Jorge's wife suddenly began to sleepwalk, making her way to the rocking chair in the living room.
This is either legit or she's putting on one hell of a performance. This is creepy as hell.
After a few moments of sitting motionless in the chair, she suddenly stood up and menacingly stared directly into the camera. But what's even more bizarre is the fact that the chair continued to rock behind her, seemingly on its own. This unnerving activity has left this couple searching for any possible way to make it stop. Well, the only piece of advice that I currently have is to burn the board.
Burn the board.
Number 5. In May of 2023, YouTube user Yeye Castellac posted a video of something bizarre captured on a security camera. According to Yeye, this video was sent to him by a friend and appears to show something targeting her toddler at night. As the family peacefully slept in bed, the toddler's leg suddenly began to rise into the air, then looked as if something yanked it. From being sound asleep to abruptly sliding backwards, this definitely did not look like a movement caused by the child. But did a ghostly force cause this to happen? I'll leave that to you to decide. Number 6. Over on the Love to Investigate YouTube channel, a woman named Kayla loves to investigate the paranormal. Her videos revolve around exploring abandoned locations that are reported to be haunted. Well, during one investigation, Kayla and a few other paranormal investigators set out to explore an old abandoned mental asylum. But as they did a quick walkthrough of the building with just a phone recording, they had no idea what they accidentally caught on video.
I don't like looking behind shower curtains, that just creeps me right out. The bathroom again there. That's pretty cool, that is.
Ah, this classic clip.
Smells like an hospital in this part, definitely.
While walking down a long hall, a ghostly figure appeared in a doorway, and as Kayla angled her camera back up, we can see the legs of this figure walking out of view. Strangely enough, there was absolutely nothing in the hallway. Then just moments later, this apparition ominously stood, staring directly at the investigators. Besides Kayla and her friends, there was no one else in the building at the time. So who or what was standing in the hallway? Number 7. On a YouTube channel run by a woman named Anne, a peculiar video was posted that she can't seem to explain. One night at 11:53 p.m., a raccoon triggered the motion sensor on her trail camera. Anne decided to review the camera's live feed, but what she saw was a whole lot more than just a raccoon.
They're here.
9 glowing lights came into view from off in the distance and flew directly over the camera. As these lights emerged from the darkness, they appeared in a perfectly straight line, but they don't seem to resemble any sort of plane or aircraft that I've ever seen. According to Anne, the area that this anomaly arose from has no roads or flight paths for planes. Now, whether this was an alien UFO or something more easily explainable.
Yeah, I was about to say, it's possible that someone set up like a beam or something and attached a bunch of drones to it. And that's what we're seeing here.
This raccoon frankly does not give a shit. Number 8. 6 years ago on a YouTube channel called Ghosty Boys, a video was posted of something bizarre accidentally caught on camera. While conducting an investigation late one night in San Antonio, Texas, a couple of friends were attempting to make contact with anyone on the other side, but something unexpectedly showed up on camera.
If anyone's here, could you please state your name? Now we're just using my phone because the other recorder died.
Whoa.
Whoa, that was weird. I think.
You think?
I think I panned over here and it looked like
While reviewing
You think that was weird?
Possible voices, a white mass appeared to float by directly in front of them. This foggy white apparition moved towards the right, and as the camera followed, it seemed to stop for a brief moment before disappearing. At first glance, this looks like it could possibly just be someone's breath in the cold weather. But as the man behind the camera spoke, absolutely no steam from his breath could be seen. Number 9. A couple of paranormal investigators from the South Coast Paranormal YouTube channel did their first investigation at the Del Mar Fairgrounds 8 years ago. The duo set up a static camera inside the Paddock pub to record throughout the night. But when they later reviewed this footage, something peculiar caught their eye.
I feel like I'm on observation duty right now. What am I supposed to be seeing right now?
A dark, transparent mass manifested on the left side and
Oh,
slowly made its
okay.
way throughout the room. This anomaly moved from left to right before fading away completely. But what's interesting is just moments after this figure disappeared, an EMF meter lit up from a sudden energy spike. This dark figure, along with a sudden EMF spike, seemed to point to genuine paranormal activity. Number 10. I recently came across a video from the Gayatri TV YouTube channel that caught my eye. With the camera set up in his workshop, the man behind this channel received a notification after motion triggered the sensor. As no one should have been inside of the workshop at the time, he immediately took a look at the footage. But what he saw left him speechless and covered in goosebumps.
What the?
Coming from the right, a strange line of smoke floated towards the doorway and down the hall. This unusual anomaly almost resembled a snake as it slithered its way out of the room. This smoky mass doesn't look like any apparition that I've ever seen. But maybe that's just because I've never seen the ghost of a snake. Make sure to follow me on Instagram.
Wow. Alright, no new chats. That's okay. I want to see how my poll is. Okay, I got a vote on there. Alright. Hey. Not ready for yet, Sir Spooks. I don't know if it's the water or the fear, but I gotta go pee again. quite a good comedic timing moment. Okay, you do. Okay. Sorry guys, one more second. Got the graham crackers. You know, something to snack on. Sorry about that. Sorry about the wait. By the way, it turned into something more than just going pee. All right. Here we go. 13 scary videos that'll creep you out by Sir Spooks.
Hello everyone, my name is Sir Spooks and today we'll take a look at 13 scary videos. But before we begin, make sure to subscribe to my channel for more scary content. I have a goal of reaching 1 million subscribers, so it would mean a lot to me if you help me get there. Alright.
Get over there and subscribe if you haven't yet, guys. Sir Spooks. Let's get him to 1 million.
With that said, let's begin. The following video comes to us from a YouTube channel by the name of Intelligent Haunting, who posted the clip on March 12th, 2011. The footage itself, however, is quite a lot older than that. The video in question seems to be quite odd upon first inspection, and it can be difficult to pinpoint what exactly is going on for the vast majority of the time, but thankfully we do have a bit of context. The uploader writes, quote, "In 1996, while hiking in the Pacific Northwest with his dog Susie, Dr. Jonathan Reed found a strange alien creature and a hovering black obelisk. Reed claims to have killed the alien, brought it back to his house and photographed it. However, the alien was found to be still alive." End quote. Let's take a look at the terrifying footage. As you can see in the video, the alien definitely appears to be quite injured, especially towards the end of the video where we get a good look at its head, which appears to have seen much better days. Throughout the footage, the alien can be seen blinking several times. This video seems to be one that fascinates quite a lot of people, judging by the comment section, and it's definitely not hard to see why. If it is indeed real, and if that really is an alien that we're looking at, then it wouldn't be an exaggeration to say that it's one of the most incredible videos ever recorded. Imagine you purchase a new house, excited to finally move in and enjoy the rest of your life in an exciting brand new environment. Most people would be thrilled to do this, but sadly, the same cannot be said about this TikTok user whose username is Ghost Club Paranormal. She says that at the time of the recording, it's the third day of her experiencing something creepy while all alone at her new house. The thing that's creeping her out is this strange rocking chair. While it definitely appears to just be any ordinary rocking chair, it shortly shows its true colors. Take a look.
Okay, I just had to go into the kitchen to get my phone, but I was just walking by this hallway. That chair is clearly broken by itself. I just heard a noise come from over there. There's no drafts, there's no fan. There's somebody here, can you make a banging noise for me? I heard a knock from the kitchen, but oh my god, there's nothing. No, I did not feel any draft.
How could this be possible unless somebody was rocking in the chair just moments before the woman started recording? She insists, however, that the video is 100% real and has no idea why or how the rocking chair is moving all on its own. The uploader even writes that she has saged, and it doesn't appear to have made any real difference, unfortunately. Let's just hope that the uploader will eventually be able to get to the bottom of this mystery and go back to living her life in peace. Otherwise, she might have to move out of her brand new home. This TikTok video takes place in the middle of the night, where a group of men are outside investigating the sewers after they heard some strange noises coming from them.
By the way, the reason why you're not hearing much commentary from me right now is because I'm not really impressed by these clips so far.
Trying to figure out what the cause could be. As we
Compared
can see,
to some of the other stuff
the
I've
men
seen
have placed
tonight.
some kind of tube-like equipment into the sewers, perhaps using these tools as a way to see what's down there. At first, it doesn't appear as though they're going to successfully find anything, but that all changes rather quickly.
Se lo juro que había algo ahí. ¿Nos devolvemos? Créame que yo no lo hubiera llamado. Yo hubiera visto algo. Es que yo iba pasando por acá y esa vuelta está destapada. No, cierre esa vuelta. No, cierre esa vuelta. Ahí ya la parte al... Perro, sí lo vi. Ahí ya la parte al...
Okay. There we go. There we go. That was... That... Yeah, that scared the hell out of me.
Out of nowhere, a mysterious face appears from the sewers, causing the cameraman to back up immediately in terror before the video abruptly ends. Interestingly, the other men that were there didn't react the same way. Could this be because they simply didn't see the strange creature? Were they just not scared of it? Or was there some other reason why they didn't react? Either way, begs the question, what exactly is this creepy entity and what was it doing lurking around in the sewers late at night? Let's hope that whatever that thing is long gone now. Man, watching all these scary videos can be tough sometimes. Every once in a while it's smart to take a break and do something else. I personally like to play Fishing Clash. I love the pace of the game, the variety of fish species, the different equipment upgrades, and the fact that there is a Fishing Clash for sponsoring this video and supporting the channel. This video was posted to the wildly popular UFO subreddit by a user known as amedi94, who filmed the video at Disneyland, and it has been the topic of discussion online for some time now. The uploader took to the description to give us a bit of context before actually watching the video. They write, quote, "I took this video when I was at Disneyland last month. It popped up out of nowhere when the show at Small World started. It is interesting because during that show, they have tons of lasers/lights that beam up into the sky. I know it's not that insane of a video, just 3 lights pretty much, but the recent triangle video reminded me, end quote. Let's take a look at this video and see what exactly the uploader was able to capture that day.
I'm not the right person. You have to choose someone else. Choose someone else.
While it's impossible to decipher whether or not it's actually a UFO or something else, there's simply no denying that there is a triangular shaped object, or at the very least 3 lights, floating around in the sky in this piece of footage. Usually, in UFO sighting pictures and videos, the floating object in question is almost always a round shape, like a disc. But this guy's video shows a UFO that's in the shape of a triangle, which has also happened quite a lot through the years. So what do you think about this video? Did this Reddit user really spot a UFO hovering around Disneyland at night? Was this something else entirely? Be sure to let me know in the comments below. On August 7th, 2007, a YouTube channel by the name of Fallen Ramon posted the following piece of footage online. In the description of the video, the uploader writes, quote, "Me and my roommate kept on hearing strange noises coming from the last bedroom during the night, so we set up our webcam to record throughout the entire night, and we came across this." End quote.
Oh, whoa!
See the little girl? Keep watching. At one point in the video, you can see the girl run into the room, pick something up, and then for some reason proceeds to stand in a corner. What could she possibly have been doing? After the uploader and their roommate watched the video, they allegedly moved out of their place the following week. If this video is indeed real, then really, who could blame them?
You know, I gotta say, artifact. That's definitely camera artifact.
Let's just hope that after all these years, this uploader and the roommate are doing much better and are living in a place that isn't being occupied by a strange, ghostly little girl. This next video, coming to us from a YouTube channel known as Ryandy74, posted on February 16th, 2008, is certainly quite the shaky and blurry video to say the least, but it's still quite an unsettling piece of footage to watch. In the video, some guys appear to just be going about their day and minding their own business at some camp located in Singapore. It's truly one of those videos that if you watched, you probably wouldn't think twice about it. However, it harbors a dark secret and shows something eerie. Take a look.
Okay lah, 1.3 megapixel lah. 1.3.
Habis kau trade in lah ni. Semalam.
Queens lah, Queens.
Queens eh? No.
Queens lah, semalam.
Queens happening apa? Queens happening apa? Queens. Boleh tempat Mak Arif.
Okay ba? Ay, mahal ah. Mahal ah. Mahal ah. Ay, mahal. All Hendrix.
At one point towards the end of the video, something odd appears behind the men. While it isn't definitive, most people who watch this video seem to believe that a pokong appears behind the men. Pokong is a Javanese ghost that is said to be the soul of a dead person trapped in their shroud. Known in Indonesian as a kain kafan, the shroud is the prescribed length of cloth used in Muslim burials to wrap the body of the dead person. The dead body is covered in white fabric tied over the head, under the feet and on the neck. According to traditional beliefs, the soul of a dead person will stay on the earth for 40 days after the death. If the ties over the shroud are not released after 40 days, the body is said to jump out of the grave to warn people that the soul needs to be released. Once the ties are released, the soul will leave the earth permanently. Because of how traditional Indonesian burial shrouds look, pokong have earned the nickname candy ghosts in the West. What do you think about this weird video? Do you think that these men really had an encounter with a pokong, or did something else entirely different happen here?
It's hard to say with such a poor quality camera. There's some kids out there.
A woman on TikTok by the username of Sam I Guess seems to be having experiences with strange entities from the beyond, as she said that she set up her phone in the kitchen to film for an hour. She probably didn't expect to actually catch anything on tape, but as it turns out, she actually did manage to record something truly creepy. Have a look at the back door.
Oh, I was looking for something outside, man.
It only appears for about a second or so, but if you look just carefully enough, you should be able to see what appears to be an eerie ghostly apparition casually striding along before vanishing into thin air. A lot of people who have seen this video are commenting and asking her how she can comfortably live in that house with the knowledge that there are supernatural entities roaming the house, which is quite a good question. I know that most people would be moving out immediately. This video was posted to YouTube on November 9th, 2021, and plunges us straight into a harrowing situation. Someone is filming from the safety of their vehicle as a massive flood/river rapid is transpiring outside. Cars can be seen driving around, all while the road is absolutely covered in water. Not only is this video shocking for the weather conditions, but also because it harbors a paranormal entity. Don't believe me? Watch at the 15-second mark and see if you spot anything off. Take a look.
It is literally a river rapid. Look. Oh my god. Look at this. I've never seen anything like it.
Right behind one of the pillars at the building known as the London House, what appears to be a creepy shadow figure can be seen briefly peeking out at the camera before it ultimately goes back into hiding, never to be seen again on the video. I can't imagine how utterly terrified this woman must have been upon watching the footage a bit later on, only to notice that she may have had some company from an otherworldly being that day. The following Reddit video was filmed at an undisclosed forest located in Honobia, Oklahoma. The footage in question shows someone walking around in the forest in the middle of the day with seemingly nothing out of the ordinary. However, if you look closely, you should be able to see something quite odd in the forest.
I saw that already.
A massive, tall and lanky creature can be seen lurking around the forest as the videographer proceeds to pan the camera around the forest slowly but surely. Unfortunately, because the creature is extremely shrouded in trees, we cannot ever get a totally clear view of the creature throughout the entire duration of the video, but we do get the occasional glimpse. Ever since this video's upload, many people seem to be convinced that the video in question shows proof of the existence of Bigfoot, and it definitely seems to fit the description, but how can we be certain? Sadly, we can't, but we can be believers if we choose to be. So do you believe that this video shows Bigfoot walking around in a forest in Oklahoma? Or is this something else entirely? I'll let you decide.
That's always a possibility. Number 4.
A Reddit user named Swiss Army Dog posted this chilling video to the wildly popular Ghost subreddit and asks a question. Quote, so, in your new house that you've been in less than 3 months, you hear your 1-year-old daughter crying from her crib in her room. Walk in and see this. What exactly do you do? End quote.
Yeah, I'd be getting her the hell out of there.
Ever since the video has been uploaded just a few days ago, it has blown up on the subreddit, with many people being thoroughly creeped out by the footage, and understandably so. Dealing with the paranormal is frightening enough as it is, but when your family is involved, especially your young one, it becomes 10 times more terrifying. What would you do in this situation?
Yeah, okay. First, I'd be getting my daughter out of there. They take her to a relative and all that. Then I'd come back to the apartment with some holy water and just spread it everywhere. Say a prayer to cast out any demons and hope for the best.
A video posted on January 25th, 2021 by the YouTube channel Haunting Jersey starts off normal enough as we watch a young girl playing around with her pet kitty, simply enjoying the day. It's a cute video as we watch the adorable animal being pet and showed some love. But unfortunately, this wholesome video is about to take a seriously dark turn in just a moment. Let's watch.
You look so tired. I know you're tired.
Out of nowhere, one of the dining chairs is pushed backwards, seemingly by nothing. The young girl is absolutely shocked at seeing this and can only stare at the chair in complete bewilderment. However, when the chair is pushed back even further, the girl proceeds to pick the kitty up and hurry out of there as fast as she possibly can before the video ends abruptly afterwards. To this day, it is still unknown what happened here. Was this some sort of ghost playing around with this family? If so, why? Or was it a hoax? It seems like we may never get a concrete answer. These next 2 videos come to us from a TikTok account known as House Haunted, and are only 10 seconds in length each. But trust me when I say that that's plenty of time to get scared. The first video follows someone walking around very stealthily inside of a house. It seems like they are trying to make as little noise as possible as they try to investigate the hallway. As soon as they turn the corner, they are absolutely shocked to see this.
Holy sh...
The second video shows a woman standing in front of a stove, presumably preparing to cook something for dinner, when all of a sudden she gets a very rude interruption from beyond. If this house is as haunted as these videos seem to suggest, then I think that it would be a good idea for this homeowner to look into a new place to move into as soon as humanly possible.
Number 1.
Imagine you're on a commercial aircraft, simply trying to enjoy your flight, only to discover later on that you were being followed in the air by a UFO. This Reddit video was filmed and posted by a user by the name of RedmanMatt11, who filmed the incident near LaGuardia in New York. Matt films the plane being trailed by the UFO as he and a few others can only stare up at the sky in complete awe of what's going on.
Are you kidding me? Hold on. Are you serious right now? What is that? It's getting closer to it. What the is that? Look at that.
There's a dot following that plane.
Everyone in the video seems to be freaked out by this incident, and it's certainly not hard to see why. What would you do if you found out that this plane was the plane that you were on? And this video also begs the question, has this ever happened before? Does this happen a lot more than we think it does? And if this really is a UFO trailing behind this plane, what does it want? Is it trying to stalk these people? These are the questions that'll keep you up at night. And don't forget to support the channel
as we get ready to begin the amazing race. Alright. Well, now we move on to the GOATs. Nuke's Top 5 and Depths of Despair. So we got first Nuke's Top 5. Top 10 ghost videos so scary, I had to have emergency surgery. Okay, I almost read that wrong. All right. I think I'm hearing things, or my mind's playing tricks on me here.
River's Edge. Cambodian paranormal investigation team RC Fun TV2 travels to an allegedly haunted area along the bank of a river. The locals...
Sorry, that was my headphones being weird.
...tell stories of many horrible incidents that have taken place in this small area, right at the river's edge. First, it is said that a young boy was swept away in a mudslide in this area, and sadly, he perished in the flood. Another tale recounts that a man took his own life at the river's edge. And then, even more tragedy, because the graves of several children can be found here, buried along the river bank. Because this spot has such a horrible history, the RC Fun TV team decides to leave offerings and prayers for any distressed spirits that might be unable to move on to the other side. And not long after leaving their offerings, the paranormal investigators spot something truly terrifying.
Trong lưng mình. Xe lưới điện.
Get close my ass! My ass, I'm getting closer. Hell no.
The investigators spot what appears to be a man sitting on the edge of the river. But something is very off about the mysterious figure. The man is extremely pale and his face is unrecognizable. When the team attempts to get closer, the stranger disappears underwater, never to be seen again. The RC Fun TV team say that they might have just seen the spirit of the man that took his own life on the riverbank, or perhaps even the boy that drowned in the flood. But is it real, or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide. Stray away.
I mean,
it's
that's
late in
possible
the afternoon
too, but that's a sick hoax to pull off.
CCTV camera in the city of Angol, Chile captures a teenage girl presumably walking home from school. What happens next is absolutely chilling.
Good boy. Good boy.
The girl is walking down a secluded alleyway when a silver Nissan pulls up to the teenager and a man can be seen talking to the girl with a weapon in his hand. The girl is terrified and instinctively walks backward away from the car. When the men then back up their car to follow her, suddenly a little stray dog comes running out of nowhere and aggressively starts barking at the dangerous strangers. The little dog effectively saves the teenage girl from what we can only assume would have been a horrible fate. The video about the heroic little dog went viral on the internet, with many people giving praise to the stray for recognizing the threat and protecting a complete stranger from harm. Now, without a source, I unfortunately don't know what happened to the little dog after it ran out of frame. But as for the footage, it just goes to show again that human beings are always scarier than any ghost or spirit.
Mm-hmm. Good boy.
Not a helping hand.
That was
this
a good boy right there.
This video was posted to Facebook by Marla Teixeira Hernandez from Richmond, California. Marla says that she was rearranging some furniture in her son's bedroom and recorded a video of the room's final look to show to her daughter. But when she watches her video back, she spots something downright chilling. Marla says she was completely alone in the room when what appears to be a little...
You got done yet?
Nope, not yet.
A little bit. I'll go back in my room then.
I'll come get you when I'm done.
Okay, cool.
hand can be seen moving behind her son's cabinets. Even creepier, viewers pointed out that a man's voice seems to quietly whisper, "Don't be afraid to die." Now, Marla posted the video to Facebook in hopes of getting any thoughts or ideas on what she might have captured. She says that other than one strange incident with a fan switch turning itself off and on in her son's room, she's never really experienced anything paranormal in the house. So what do you think this is? Before we move on to the next video, if you see email.com, Encounter of the Third. kind. The following is a very old video from the depths of the internet. Source unknown. So, a group of friends are hanging out, drinking and having a good time in the woods of Flacy, France. Suddenly, they spot what they believe to be a dog hiding behind a tree.
Vous avez vu un truc encore bouger? Bon, toi là. Il y a un truc là-bas?
Il y a un truc derrière là.
Attendez. Minou, j'ai trouvé ta mère. Putain. Il est mignon le chat. Ouais, il est un peu gros le chat, j'aime pas ça. Ouais, je vais me barrer le chat. Oh, non? Bah y'a un... Oh, pédophile de gueule.
Pourquoi t'as laissé tomber là-dedans?
Pour éclairer, putain.
That ain't no dog.
Attendu, c'est l'air.
Something otherworldly can be seen moving around behind the tree. Something with long fingers and an unusually large skeletal head. The video abruptly cuts, and what happens next remains a mystery. So could it be that the group had an encounter with an alien? Or just what is that? Let me know what you think.
That is creepy, to say the least.
The unknown. Paranormal investigator Alex from the YouTube channel Hunting the Unknown sets out to investigate a restaurant in England that's been abandoned for over 20 years. The owners of the restaurant are said to have abruptly fled the property after being tormented by severe paranormal activity. The abandoned and broken down structure is located deep in the middle of the woods, and Alex is all alone as he begins his investigation in the dead of night. After setting up a motion detecting music box in the bar section of the restaurant, Alex already begins to experience strange activity.
So I've got the music box set up at the moment. Just doing a little walkthrough. Hello?
A static camera captures the moment a door slams by itself. But things are about to get even weirder. Alex decides to do a spirit box session in the hopes of catching some paranormal activity.
Where are you? Can you give me a sign, please? Oh,
fucking hell.
What the f...
Alex asks for a sign, and bottles sitting on the bar seem to be pushed over on their own. But it's when he takes a closer look at the bottles that he captures something truly disturbing.
I don't understand how these were knocked down. It's crazy, I don't understand this. I'm pretty sure this was like that. Hello?
That was a shadow figure.
I just see too much sound in there. Who's there?
The dark silhouette of a figure can be seen standing in a room right across from Alex. Now, Alex doesn't notice the figure at first, but when he moves towards the door, he realizes that something is not quite right. He inspects the room to make sure no one is there, but he gets the unsettling feeling that he's being watched. Alex no longer feels safe in the remote building, and all by himself. So he decides to just get out of there. You can watch this entire investigation and many more spooky videos over on the YouTube channel, Hunting the Unknown. The Thing from the Cave. Japanese paranormal investigators Gachan, Daichan, and Yasuke are contacted by one of their viewers about a bizarre picture they took in an allegedly haunted cave in Fukuoka Prefecture, Japan. The picture shows what appears to be a woman peeking from a rock inside the caves.
It looks like a bird.
The location is said to be a paranormal hotspot, and many visitors claim to have seen the mysterious apparition of a lady dressed all in white. It's late at night when the clip store team carefully make their way deep underground into the cave system to search for the spot where the photo was taken.
安さん気をつけてね。滑る。石、巨大な石を下に落とすとこ。やめて。マジ膝限界でさ、なんか和式トイレでトイレした時こんな感じじゃない。ああ、わかる。マジ。左側。どこだ。石。ここやここや。石あるもんね。ほら。こんな感じじゃない。あ、だねだね。あ、そうそうそう。ちょっとうわ気持ち悪い。てか無理。人がだってガッちゃんそんな足とか出してんじゃん。とにかくここですね。
The clip store team manages to find the exact location of the photo.
Okay, I see the face now.
But now, with all three members so cramped in such a tiny cave tunnel, Yasuke and Daichan decide to head back out and wait in the car. Gachan stays behind to listen and look for anything strange. Gachan has been in the dark cave for about 20 minutes when this happens.
Eh? 声せんやった今。ちょっと待ってマジ。ちょっととりあえず続けるか。いや怖いな普通に。
While sitting in the dark, Gachan is a little freaked out when he suddenly hears what sounds like a woman
I would be too.
From somewhere deep within the caves. Meanwhile, waiting back in the car, Yasuke and Daichan also experience something terrifying.
大ちゃん初めてやったけどどうだった13です。
いや結構ねやっぱなんていうかなやっぱ寒気まあその洞窟っていうのもあるけどやっぱそこがすごいよね。
そうねなんか雰囲気が違うもんねやっぱ。
ね。
うんあとコウモリエグかったね。
エグかったね。
いや前来た時ね全部冬眠しとったけん、上にくっついとるだけやったんやけど今日ずっと終始飛び回りよったけんさ、マジ地獄やったね。
いや本当に、いや結構ね過酷。
でよもう。今コンコン言ったね。やばくない？車揺れたよ今。
Did you see it? Someone can be seen sitting right outside the passenger seat window, just watching Daichan and Yasuke. Then there are two loud bangs, one from the back of the car and one from the front. As the camera pans back toward the passenger window, we can see that the creepy figure seems to have disappeared. But that's not all that happened that night, because early on, back in the caves, there was something else. While the clip store team are all climbing down the rocks, their viewers pointed out that something else might have been there with them. Watch again very closely. Someone or something can be seen moving up above them, as if following them down into the caves. But the clip store guys don't see or hear anything. So could it be that they had an encounter with the strange apparition of the woman in white that haunts this area? Let me know what you think. You can watch this entire investigation over on the YouTube channel Clip Store. Graveyard shift. TikTok user Veronica is working the night shift on the second floor of the Baylor Scott & White Medical Center in Rowlett, Texas. Suddenly, they start to experience something truly creepy.
Did you hear her?
Yes.
You hear her?
I heard like a moan.
Så jag säger dem så mycket och vi vaknar upp. Vi vaknar upp.
She probably thinks I'm her mom. That was you.
No, I swear to God. Was that something?
Veronica and her coworkers hear the sound of someone humming or singing.
Did you hear her?
Yes.
You hear her?
That was you.
No, I swear to God. Was that something?
And a door opens by itself. Night shift worker Veronica explains that she believes that several ghosts haunt the Baylor Hospital, but she says that one of them, the ghost of a young girl, can often be heard laughing and singing throughout the hallways, as if trying to reach out to the staff. So is the hospital haunted by the spirit of a young girl? Let me know what you think. The mysterious mannequin.
Oh,
Mannequins! TikTok user The Truth 444. The video shows a tourist in Paris stopping at the storefront of the famous and very controversial brand Balenciaga. The woman notices something in the store window that is truly disturbing.
Okay, people, tell me something. So this is a store in Paris. This is a man's store in Paris, and this is a mannequin that they say.
That's a mannequin?
That
oh wow, that
they made this.
Wow, that mannequin looks so lifelike. It's gonna move. I know it is.
And put this in the store. This boy look like somebody dead and bomb. Look at his hand. Wait, I'm doing it through the hole. Look at the boy hands. Look, the hands. His hands is as real as mine.
The woman is freaked out by a mannequin that looks just a little bit too real. But things are about to get even weirder. Watch closely.
If anybody have this guy missing, please. This is crazy. I've never seen anybody look so friggin' real. How you have this man in the store sit down? Look. Look at that. You see? This is friggin' crazy. Look at the guy eye. And them said they made this mannequin and put clothes on him and have him sit down in the window. Look at the guy friggin' face. He's in Paris. If you know anyone that missing a black son look like this, he's in Paris in the store in the window.
The mannequin suddenly appears to be looking directly at the woman. Viewers of the video are creeped out by the sudden change in position, and some even swear they could see the mannequin blinking. The video gets a massive amount of attention as viewers begin to...
I think it only looks that way because she moved slightly further away from it. and started filming it at a different angle.
Make wild claims that the multi-billion-dollar fashion...
So I think it only looks that way because she changed the angle rather than the mannequin changing its angle.
Brand Balenciaga has embalmed one of their models, and that the mannequin isn't a mannequin at all, but is in fact a missing model by the name of Christopher Tyler. The claims become even stronger after Christopher Tyler seems to drop offline. He stops modeling, and mysteriously his Instagram account is suddenly set to private. People became so disturbed by the ultra-lifelike mannequin's resemblance to model Christopher Tyler that Chris had to actually post an Instagram live addressing that he was safe and actually very much alive.
Like, I appreciate everybody concerned, but, you know, you can't feed into whatever you see on the internet. Nah, you a clone, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a fake page. They cloned me. Everything in the book. Everything in the book.
But all of this really doesn't explain why this creepy mannequin seems to stare at this tourist who gets too close. The hospital visitor. This next...
I still say that's just a coincidence because the woman with the camera changed positions.
Creepy video was posted to the internet without a source. It is said that the video was taken by a patient in a hospital in Indonesia. Allegedly, he recorded the video to reassure his friends and family that he's safe and in good hands. But when he looks back at his own footage, he sees something so disturbing that he no longer feels safe at all. A dark figure veiled in black can be seen watching over another patient. Now, that on its own is not that scary, but the man recording the video claims that there was no one there at the time. He says that there was no dark figure. Now, many viewers of the video have said that the eerie figure appears to be floating, and that they believe the apparition might be the Grim Reaper, patiently awaiting the patient's death.
Possibly.
But I'll leave that up to you to decide. Thank you so much for watching.
Woo! Those were some good ones. Damn. Alright, here we go, guys. The finale. Depths of Despair. 5 scary ghost videos of horrifying encounters.
The second video on our new channel, Depths of Mystery, has just been released, so feel free to check it out after this. The link is in the description and pinned comment. Barn in the woods. Just what has got these guys running in despair?
Alright, we've already seen this clip, so we're just going to skip it.
Oh.
Never mind. This is a different clip.
Zimno. Mam telefonową. Znaczy koszę beton. Jaki... No dość kurwa. Wampir jakby.
Kurwa! To jest dziwne.
Zajebiste, bierzemy?
Awesome, are we taking it?
Dobry, nie.
A machete.
Ty, czerwony.
Chyba na tym jest krew.
Oświeć. Ale... O nie, dobra, idziemy.
After visiting the barn, they mess with a few things, and then decide to leave to set up their campsite. After setting up camp, they wait till nightfall and head back to the barn. This time, things take a horribly unexpected turn for the worst. Watch closely.
Nie wiem, mi się odechciało. Siedzieć po prostu telefon i iść tam.
Zaraz znajdziemy, będzie git.
Ja dalej nie mam zasięgu, tak samo. Lipa jest.
Nie będzie, no ile myśli przecież, kurwa. Nie ma szans na zasięg. Dobra, trawa nie jest jakaś gęsta, to...
Nie,
Tylko trzeba bardziej z bliska, bo to jest przecież takie...
Czarny futerał, to naprawdę było widać.
Wiesz, w cieniu się schowaj. Szukałem telefonu najebany, kurwa. Latarką w trawie wracałem.
Jak przejdź, wy panie komediancie.
Może dlatego.
Komedianty przede wszystkim. Kurwa. Zgaduję, że może kurwa nawet było tak, że tutaj go miałem, jak gdzieś szliśmy, to zamiast włożyć go do kieszeni, to kurwa włożyłem obok kieszeni i tyle, nie? Już wypadł.
It's just so much like that for that. To
To co w tej stodole trzeba sprawdzić?
Tam to kurwa. A ten płaszcz to wisi?
No też wisiał chyba.
No tak mi się tak wydaje. Był płaszcz tutaj jakiś przecież.
Kurwa, nie ma.
Kurwa nie ma.
Nie ma nic, kurwa. Nie ma nigdzie.
Okay, yeah, that was not the same clip. This was not the same clip I saw earlier. Okay, now it's the same clip. Depths of Despair just decided to show the whole thing versus just the chase.
They see what looks like a pale figure with long hair hanging upside down, which instantly sends them running for their lives. And just as they start running, what sounds like a strange humanoid creature can be heard. As they stop and turn their lights off to hide, whatever it is runs right past them. And as we can see, they came prepared, but in the end they are discovered and have to run for their lives once again. And right before the video ends, we catch a glimpse of a humanoid figure running after them, making demonic sounds amidst the darkness, as it runs through the woods without any light source to navigate. Luckily they made it out of there, and I don't think they'll be coming back anytime soon. So just what is this figure hanging? And is it the same creature that chased them, or something else entirely? Let me know. Mysterious bike.
Mysterious bike, huh?
A woman is working from home when a brand new bike that she recently purchased falls over a few times, even though it is placed upright. Now this seems like something that could naturally occur and be explained, but things get a little bizarre when it happens again, and this time she starts to hear a strange tapping sound coming from somewhere around the house, although she isn't able to pinpoint where, and that's when she decides to get her phone out to record. This is what she captured.
Sitting at my desk and my bike's fallen over again. It's the second time today, and it's starting to get weird. I don't even dare go down there. Okay, there's no one here. There's no one in the fucking house. No doors open, just the bike fell. Like, there's no one here, look. There's no way. It's got to stand. Look. Brand new bike. Just got it. Second time today it's fallen over. Oh, I really hope that's just the floor. Maybe you can see that. Right, so if it keeps falling over on its own, fair enough. I don't know, I'm just weirded out because it's the second time. Okay, it's done it again, but look, 3 times the fucking wheel's spinning. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, I don't want to be near it.
Okay, I gotta take one final bathroom break. I'll be really, really, really quick. Alright.
There's no one here. I made a right bang this time. I had my door shut though. I know there's no one here. That was spinning. Look how much it's moved. What? It was right over there. I don't understand.
Oh, I don't want to touch it.
The handlebars are wrapped around the other way. But if it was stood up, why would they be like that? I'm confused. I'm gonna move it. There is fucking no one. I'm freaked out now. Freaked out. Right, so I've moved it. I've moved it into here, into the spare room. Nobody lives in here. But I've purposely put, so if you are a freaky bike, then there's no way that you can move, mate. So hopefully it does get blown over and I'm crazy, but it's just too weird, so I need someone with me.
She decides to move the bike to another room and secures it by placing it in between some objects so it can't fall over on its own. But later on, she hears something that terrifies her to the core.
Seriously now, thing's shaking. That's the room it's in. Oh, please tell me, please, please. Fuck. I'm terrified. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, you didn't. I don't want to do it. Oh, fuck. Get me out of here now. Get me out of here now. I can't do this anymore. I'm shaking. Right, fuck this. Right, the front door is in front of me to the right and there is nothing happening right now, but I need to get the fuck out of here, so I don't like this. I'm gonna go to my friend's house. Fuck. Ah, pray for me, pray for me. Ooh! Fuck this house.
Completely terrified of what she just witnessed, she grabs her keys and runs to the front door to escape the nightmare. She then asks her neighbor to help her examine the place and see what's going on. And so they return to find this.
Compelled to video this just in case. I'm showing you, I'm not crazy. I don't dare. Come back. The plant pot's I'm still on the floor.
That's still down there.
Told you, it's smashed.
Yeah.
Weird.
That's pretty weird, man. But yeah.
Please check other things for me because I'm scared. Yeah, there was no one in.
You say it was just like the wall making a funny noise, or?
Well, the wall to the room where my bike is.
Creepy.
I left my bike in there, and then it just went mental, and I don't know.
Right, okay. But
what?
Is this some kind of joke or something? Because this is.
It's just my bike in the bedroom.
Yeah, but it's pretty messed up in here.
The fuck are you talking about, Seth? Don't mess with me, because this is
serious.
you know how much this has scared me, though.
Yeah, but seriously, it's not. I don't think this is how you left it. Like,
Oh, this is. Ugh. Why is I'm
I
using?
don't know what the fuck.
Oh, fuck off. Oh no.
Yeah, that's okay.
This is the spare room, Seth. Yeah, I'm moving out. So, anybody want to buy a bike? Let's get out of here, Seth.
She returns to the room to find it in this messy, unexplainable state, with the bike being completely knocked over, as well as some other things. She has no idea how to explain this, and can only conclude that the bike is haunted and has affected the house. This is her first paranormal experience, and she quickly shows no hesitation in making the decision to move out, and she did just that within the next few days. However, no updates have been provided, so we can only assume that nothing followed her. Beware of the closet. A woman named Cheryl lives with her daughter, and they have been experiencing some creepy things around the house, mainly hearing strange sounds that they can't explain. The house has managed by itself. Ever since this day, they have been sleeping in another room of the house together. So is Cheryl's house haunted, or is it something else entirely? You be the judge. If you have any video recommendations, you the depths in the woods. A man was on a midnight stroll, walking along a path near the woods, when he heard some creepy noises coming from deep within the woods. So he decided to venture deeper into the forest in an attempt to locate whatever was making these sounds. What he captured was utterly terrifying.
Whoa! I saw like a apparition walking through the woods there just now. Fuck off, you gloomy ass looking camera piece of... Damn it, Whippet! My dog got up and knocked my chair, scared the shit out of me. Didn't ya? Yeah, you scared the shit out of me, huh? Okay, that's a rake.
As he looks around the woods, he eventually notices a strange and pale creature moving across the path, which instantly sends the recorder running in fear, as he has no idea what he just saw. Ouija board. Two friends decided to try out the Ouija board, not knowing what may possibly happen.
Yeah, that's a bad idea.
Minutes, they managed to capture this.
Blow out a candle if you're here. Right then.
Lol.
Maybe he's not here. Oh, we're assuming it's gender. Are you male or female?
Yeah. Are you male or female? Are you both?
Are you a male?
Wow, transgender ghost. How about that? I guess even in the realms of the dead, they have to exercise political correctness.
Probably just a house creaking.
Ooh, I see that. I saw that.
No.
Fuck off.
Oh my god. No.
No, right. Close that fucking door. Close that fucking door.
What the fuck? Oh my god.
Close that fucking door.
Nah. I'm gone. No, I'm...
A door opens by itself, and just as one of them gets up to go and close the door, another door besides it then opens by itself, scaring the two, and they quickly stop and turn on the lights. Many people said they made a big mistake not closing the portal, as they didn't end the Ouija board session properly, but hopefully they went back and did that. But is it real, or just an intricate ruse? Once again, I'll leave the final judgment to you. Just a quick reminder to check out the latest.
Ooh. Yeah. That was interesting. An interesting way to return to these sessions. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, subscribe, and I'll start posting some DVD content, provided the votes come in good enough for it. But yeah, I will catch you guys next time. Take care. God bless. And